Hey guys, it's James from the Chart Guys. It's Tuesday, September 20th. Going to do my nightly review of gold. So gold hasn't had two green candles on the daily in a while, and we have that finally. Um, and I mentioned last night that gold bulls want to regain the 5 MA on the daily at minimum, and this green MA, which is currently at 1316.80. We closed the day below it, but at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, reopen of the gold future markets, you can see we're currently above it, and we would like to ideally hold it if you're a gold bull. How gold chart daily is setting up is, you can see these big down moves here, down moves, down move, down move, down move, where there was no days where there were two green days in a row. It was mostly red, and you might have seen like one green candle in between, like this one. So what happened is that you saw the volume decline, and then you saw this explosion of volume decline, explosion of volume. This one didn't have an explosion of volume, but you can see that the bullish volume did increase. Explosion in volume here, and we're decreasing volume. So again, volume is decreasing, and the way it's setting up is very similar to these moves here, right? So you have all these down days and then an explosion in gold. And what these were economic events. I believe this was non-farm payroll data. This was Brexit. This was FOMC when they said they would have to wait on rate hikes. And this was dovish Fed talk recently. And now we're about to have FOMC and BOJ tomorrow. And it's kind of setting up similar, right, to those previous days. So with volume declining, expect a big volume spike tomorrow, regardless of which way it goes. And I'm leaning bullish just because of the past history we have here on those type of events. Obviously, we won't know until the data comes out and market digests what the Fed and the Bank of Japan says. But I am leaning slightly bullish, and we want to see a big volume spike. Bulls want to get over this purple MA at 1325.80 and close above it on the daily, and that is also the middle Bollinger Band on the daily. So that would be a big victory for bulls. So we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. On the hourly, I've mentioned, just like with oil, same thing. Once it lost the 20 and 50 MAs, you saw a downside in gold, and you saw this back test of the resistance of the 50 MA. I keep highlighting the 50 MA on the hourly is very key right now. And you saw this rejection, more downside, rejection, more downside. Gold was able to regain the 50 MA on the hourly, but on the back test it failed, so it didn't hold as strong support. Again, failed here. Regained it this time and got rejected at the 100 MA, which is currently at 1319.10. But the difference is this time is it held as support on the back test here. So gold bulls defended it on the hourly. So what you're seeing now is you can see that all the MAs are moving close together here, and they're meeting, and the price and the MAs and the relation of where the price is going to be to where these MAs are is going to be very key. You're going to see it tighten, possibly the price tighten in here between the 20 and the 100. What bulls want is for the price to close above all the MAs and then an explosive move up. A close below all these MAs, you could see a very big move down. And you usually generally see big explosive moves when the MAs converge all together at the same point, and then relation to where the price is, they can usually have a big move, depending on how the price closes above the moving averages. So that's something to watch out for tomorrow. Again, Bank of Japan and FOMC announcements are tomorrow. Right now on the daily, it does look similar to the past where gold had an explosion on those economic data days. So be on the watch, but the safest way to play it is to wait for the data to come out and then to react to it instead of making crazy and reacting to the crazy moves that are going on. So it's okay to be in cash right now and to play it safe. Have a good night. We'll see how things go tomorrow. It'll be a very interesting day. We'll see you guys tomorrow.